Alright, what's up everybody? This is Wade again from Beat Techniques Recordings, and what I'm doing today is I'm going to do a review on the DAW Remote HD. It's an application that you can put on your iPad to control your DAW or your digital audio workstation. So whatever you're using, whether it's Pro Tools, which I use, Cubase, Logic, so forth. This is the application that I've been using recently as a remote control, essentially. And so this is really just my opinion on how I've been using it. So here we go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the application. As you can see here, DAW Remote, and the first thing you'll notice is it'll pull up just kind of a standard layout as far as your mixer. Now the layout's going to be a little bit different depending on what type of interface you have. If you have a different layout other than Pro Tools, which I'm using, it has preset layouts for Cubase, FL Studio, Live, Logic, Mackie Control Universal, Sonar, Studio One, and so forth. So all that's in there. Obviously I have Pro Tools selected. That's my primary DAW. So up top here, right now it says no host found in your network. So what that means is pretty much you don't have your DAW open yet. So what I'll need to do is come to Pro Tools and open that up. And once Pro Tools opens, now on top it says that my Mac Mini is available in my network. So what I want to do first is actually open a Pro Tools session. So let me just open a session here. Alright, so now that I have my Pro Tools session open, now I need to link these two together. After the initial setup, this should be very easy every time. So what I'll do now that I have my Pro Tools session open, let me open a couple windows here. Let me go to my mix window. Alright, I've got my Pro Tools session open. Now I can tap on where it says that my Mac Mini is available. I want to tap on that. And then there you can see Mac Mini. Just select that. It's going to put a little check mark next to it. And then hit OK. And now, as you can see, the faders have adjusted to how I have them set. The names of the tracks, there's kind of abbreviated track names, and then you have all the panning, mute, record, solo, all that right there on each channel. And then to the side here, you have all your different playback control options. So really easy to use layout. So now that that's linked, you can see it start playing up there. And then I have access to different mutes and solos. Kick's gone. Just a kick. The response time is really fast. So if I hit that play button and then you look at my kick track right here, those things are linked together. It's really fast, really fast response time, and it's a really great tool, especially if you want to walk around and listen in different parts of your room. Or maybe you want to get out of your studio chair, go sit back on the couch, relax a little bit, and just, you know, adjust some levels over there, things like that. All right, so to wrap this up, all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. At first, I didn't think I was going to be, because I had a few snags during the setup process. But once I downloaded the manual and I actually paid attention and followed the steps, which is very important. Don't think that you can just skip steps and turn it on and it's going to work. It'll probably take you about 5 minutes or so if you just take your time, set it up the right way the first time. You should be good to go. Don't rush through it like I did, because then you end up frustrating yourself, and you'll think that's a problem with the app, when I really just rushed through the setup process and had to troubleshoot and fix my mistakes. So the app costs $15 for the iPad app. From what I can see so far, it's well worth it. If you have any more questions about it, or again, just any, you know, any other type of plugins or anything else I use, please leave some comments. Also, please subscribe and check us out on Facebook. Give us a like, and always visit us at BeatTechniques.biz, where you can go ahead and check out what we do as far as mixing, mastering, and so forth. So again, this is Wade with Beat Techniques Recordings. Peace.